One of my favorite quotes is, "The client is not giving you a hard time, the client is having a hard time." So trying to make sure that you recognize that there's this separation, right? Clients are feeling a lot of different things when they come into our practices, and in order to expect them to be empathetic to us, we also need to express empathy to them as well. So considering what a client is experiencing, right? First and foremost, the emotional overload. For many pet owners, veterinary visits are emotionally charged. Their pets are beloved family members, and any signs of illness can evoke fear or grief. And unfortunately, these emotions can come out as anger, especially if the client feels powerless or overwhelmed. Remember that anger is not a primary emotion. There is something underneath that. And if it's not the emotion overload, then perhaps it's financial stress. Veterinary care is expensive, and some clients are unprepared for the financial commitment. So when faced with a large bill, they might lash out instead of addressing their financial constraints openly. Another thing that can impact client behavior is their unrealistic expectations. With the rise of online information or misinformation in many circumstances, many clients come into our practices with preconceived notions about diagnostics, treatments, or costs. So then when the reality doesn't align with their expectations, frustration often follows. And then last but not least, a lack of understanding can contribute to client rudeness. So unfortunately, veterinary work often happens behind the scenes, from the diagnostics that we do to the surgical preparations, to the blood draws, and to the patient care. And because clients don't always see this, there can be misconceptions about what goes into caring for their pets. Now, understanding these factors doesn't excuse bad behavior, but it can help us approach these situations with empathy and calm rather than defensiveness. So let's dig into some strategies for managing rude clients and what you can do in the moment.